All right, so today I am making hot sauce. This is my original recipe that I've been tweaking for the last number of years, but today I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I'm gonna kick the heat up just a bit by adding in habaneros to this. Now in this recipe, I use traditionally 3 types of peppers, but today I'm adding habaneros. So I use Serranos, Red Fresnos, and some red Thai chilies. Now the other thing that I add in to add in some flavor is a green apple and garlic. Now because I'm adding habaneros, I want to increase the flavor, so I'm actually going to double up on what I would normally use for garlic. First thing I got to do though is get these things cleaned and get all the stems off. All right, now that that's done, the next step we're going to do is we're going to broil all this stuff together in the oven. And what I find broiling it does is really kind of mellows out some of the heat. It takes away that sharp acidity that some of the peppers have, and it gives you that nice roasted flavor. So I'm going to pop in the oven, I'm going to broil it for about 5 minutes or so, and then turn it over. And what I want to see is a blistering on all these peppers. Now let's get in. All right, so I just got everything out of the oven, and as you can see, the peppers have this really nice blistering to it. That's going to add that roasted flavor. The next thing we're going to do is add some apple cider vinegar and get everything to a pot on the stove. Now that everything's in the pot, I'm going to cook it off for about 15 minutes or so. I want to make sure everything's really nice and soft so that when I hit it with the emulsion blender, it blends really, really easily. If at the end of that, if I don't have it quite to the consistency that I want it at, I'll actually pop it into a full standing blender and really, really blend it so that it's super smooth, and then we'll get to jarring after that. So I want to make sure that my sauce is perfectly smooth, so I'm going to transfer it from the pot into the blender. All right, final step, got to get from here into these jars. Let's do it. All right, in the jars they go. So that's it. That's how I make my hot sauce. Let's give it a little taste though, see how it turned out. Oof, damn, that's hot. So that's it. This is how I make my hot sauce. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. And for the first 3 people that send me a message saying they want a jar, I'll send one to you. As long as you're in Canada. I'm not shipping international.